20 minutes left. You are going to hear some surprising news coming today, all because of your last open it immediately. My beloved child, listen carefully. Right now the air around you is carrying a strange pressure, not the kind that scares you, but the kind that warns you something big is sliding into place. Archangel Michael says, is standing right beside you, and his voice holds a tone that feels like destiny knocking on your door. Don't skip this moment, because these minutes are not ordinary minutes, they are loaded with divine movement. You may even feel your heart beating differently, like your soul already knows something is coming. Heaven has been watching your patience, and today that patience is activating a long-awaited shift. Someone's thoughts are running toward you with unexpected intensity. This isn't coincidence. Archangel Michael says, the person who once pulled back is being spiritually nudged forward. Their name has been whispered in the divine realm, and now their heart is responding. Stay with me till the end, because the next moments carry hidden instruction. You might notice a sudden warmth, a tiny rush of excitement, or a calm that drops into your spirit. That's confirmation that a message or a sign is already making its way through the cracks of your timeline. Archangel Michael says, your patience has reached the gates of heaven, and now the gates are opening. That means news, unexpected, emotional, life-changing is circling your name, not someday, not eventually, today. Watch for repetition, a number, a color, a sound, a message. Something will echo itself more than once. That repeating sign is heaven tapping your shoulder saying, yes, this is for you. Don't look away now. Your name is being written in places you've never stepped into. Right now the message meant for you is traveling fast, like light breaking through clouds. It could be a call that changes your entire mood, a text that wakes old emotions, a meeting that feels like pure divine timing. Whatever form it takes, it will not feel random. Don't move away from this moment, because this energy is rare. The light around your path has shifted from dull to golden, and golden light always means angels are close. They are whispering your name in rooms where your blessings are being decided. Someone who once hesitated is feeling an inner pull they can't explain. They're thinking about you, questioning their choices, replaying their memories. Something huge is already in motion. Archangel Michael says, your story is being rewritten with details that honor your worth. Stay focused, because heaven is bringing back everything that went missing, the messages that never arrived, the apologies never spoken, the opportunities that slipped away. Every single one is circling back in unexpected forms. What was lost is returning with interest. Archangel Michael says, this surprise will not come loudly, but its impact will shake your world. It might come in the middle of your day, or late at night, but it will find you. Someone who stayed silent will finally speak, revealing what their heart never forgot. Don't scroll, you are standing in the doorway of a divine turnaround. The chills, the tingles, the quiet pressure, that's your body reacting to spiritual alignment. Something that was stuck for months is unlocking right now. The hands that once tested your strength are now releasing blessings with your name on them. Heaven is fixing what people tried to break. What once blocked you is dissolving. What once delayed you is accelerating. Stay exactly where you are, because this moment is charged with divine activity. Archangel Michael's wings are spread over your path, clearing the last pieces of resistance. Something rare, something once thought impossible is entering your life at the perfect time. Heaven has aligned your name with this hour. A message may appear out of nowhere, a voice you haven't heard in months may return, a shift may unfold so softly you don't notice it at first, but you will feel it. Don't skip this final part, because it carries the most powerful truth. What's coming toward you is closer than your shadow. You'll notice it through signs, your intuition sharpening, repeated numbers, or a calm that feels like reassurance wrapped in light. The only reason you're hearing this right now is because your name was spoken in divine authority. Archangel Michael ordered that no more barriers stand in your path. What belongs to you is breaking loose. What is meant for you is already moving. The ones who once turned away will feel a sudden pull they can't ignore. Their heart will wake, their mind will remember, their soul will recognize what it almost lost. Stay till the end, because something extraordinary is being prepared behind the scenes. Messages, calls, invitations, doors you didn't even knock on, are aligning with your timeline. This is your divine announcement gathering strength. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $50. The countdown has begun, and Archangel Michael says, your miracle cannot be stopped anymore. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved child. Stay right here, and don't even blink. Right now the atmosphere around you is humming with a quiet intensity. It feels like the world is holding its breath, because heaven just pressed release on something with your name engraved on it. Archangel Michael says, is standing near you, holding the seal of everything you've been praying for. Don't skip this part, because this is where the shift quietly begins. The blessing you've been expecting isn't coming from a stranger, it's coming from someone whose name once stirred emotion in your heart. They're being guided toward you, not by chance, but by divine instruction. Something huge is moving toward your life as smoothly as sunrise. The universe is realigning paths, redirecting messages, and pushing opportunities in your direction. The delays that once annoyed you were actually heaven adjusting the timing so everything lands perfectly. Archangel Michael says, your name has been written in the book of restoration. That means what left you, what went silent, what paused, now returns with clarity and purpose. A message is headed your way that will shake your spirit, not with fear, but with the kind of joy that makes your whole body feel lighter. Don't scroll now, because this moment is sacred and timed with precision. Heaven waited for this exact minute to whisper confirmation. The breakthrough is happening today. You will see signs in a wave, one after another, because divine order has already been released into your timeline. Share this light with others, because what you give multiplies and comes back stronger. Like, share, and subscribe, not just to support, but to anchor yourself deeper into this vibration of miracles. Archangel Michael says, this message will find those chosen to rise beside you. That means you're not just being blessed, you're becoming a beacon for others. Stay with me till the end, because this isn't the finish line, this is the moment the next chapter begins to glow. Heaven is declaring it is done. Something huge is waiting for you and your spirit already feels the shift. Take a deep breath and let the energy in the air wrap around you. This is divine confirmation finally reaching your timeline. You're about to hear something that will freeze you in beautiful disbelief. The energy that's been building around you all day is now pouring toward your path, clearing space for the blessing to land perfectly. You will notice things speeding up, calls, texts, invitations, all aligning like puzzle pieces. Don't skip this part because alignment like this is rare. Archangel Michael says, the door that was once locked is now opening without resistance. Every effort you thought was wasted, every night you cried, every hour you waited, it all stored power for this exact breakthrough. The person who doubted you will return with clarity you never expected, an opportunity that slipped away will reappear with stability. The blessing isn't fragile anymore, it has matured, it is ready, and so are you. Stay till the end because heaven just spoke your name in a room of destiny. Archangel Michael says, the next 24 hours are sacred, watch closely because confirmations will appear in ways that feel too perfect to be coincidence. You are standing at the edge of the biggest turnaround of your entire life. Heaven is currently celebrating your endurance. The angels are singing your name because you survived every storm that was meant to break you. Your reward is not delayed anymore. Stay here because divine timing is unfolding even in this second. The world will soon see the miracle that carries your name. Something huge is waiting for you and it's already moving closer with every breath you take. Right now the energy around you is reaching its highest point. Archangel Michael's presence feels heavier, stronger, closer. What you are about to feel in the next moments will shift your spirit in a way you can't ignore. A message has already been released in your favor. It's traveling through a person, a conversation, a moment that seems ordinary but carries extraordinary meaning. Don't skip, this is where your faith activates the final pieces. Every time you chose hope over fear, heaven was taking notes. Now all that faith has returned as a wave of blessing. The delay you experienced wasn't a punishment, it was preparation. This time the blessing won't run away, it won't fade, it won't disappear. It's solid, it's promised, it's permanent. You're about to witness a shift that others will call luck, but you'll know it was divine order working behind the scenes. Listen closely, your path is no longer silent. Opportunities, approvals, confessions, unexpected messages, they're all moving toward you. You may feel chills, warmth, or a sudden calm. That's heaven syncing your energy with the miracle meant only for you. Archangel Michael says, your breakthrough will arrive quietly but its impact will echo loudly. Don't scroll yet, every second you stay your spirit aligns deeper into the timing of what's coming. People meant for you are waking up, conversations that once ended are restarting, hearts that once closed are reopening. The message you've been waiting for is now being typed, spoken, or prepared. Stay till the end because your story doesn't close with silence, it closes with triumph. The same storm that once broke you is now becoming the wind that lifts you higher. Archangel Michael says, your miracle is not coming tomorrow. If your heart feels heavier than usual right now, pay attention because this heaviness is not a burden, it's the signal of a breakthrough pressing against the edge of your reality. Archangel Michael is still here, closer than breath, watching the final pieces of your miracle slide into perfect alignment. Something huge is waiting for you and the shift is unfolding even as you listen. If you've ever wondered why certain doors stayed closed no matter how much you knocked, listen carefully, those doors were being fortified, not denied. They were being prepared to open at the exact moment when you were strong enough to walk through them without fear. And now that strength is radiating through you like divine fire, stay till the end because this is where heaven reveals why the wait was worth it. If your spirit feels like it's standing on the edge of something invisible yet powerful, it's because the unseen realm has already started rearranging your path. Archangel Michael says, your name is echoing through places you've never been, influencing decisions of people you haven't met yet. Don't scroll, the blessing is already in motion heading toward you with unstoppable force. If you feel a strange sense of calm washing over you, don't ignore it. That calm is heaven's announcement that the struggle has shifted to victory. The chaos that once tried to swallow your peace is now dissolving. The situations that felt tangled are suddenly finding clarity. That's not your imagination, that's divine order taking shape. If memories of someone from your past suddenly resurface today, know that it's not nostalgia, it's a divine nudge. The person who once left quietly is being guided back with clarity, honesty, and a purpose they didn't recognize before. Archangel Michael says, the circle is completing itself, and this time the connection will be anchored, not unstable. If your dreams have been unusually vivid lately, they're not dreams, they're previews. Heaven has been sending you glimpses of the life that's approaching, the opportunities forming, and the people being prepared to bless you. Those visions are seeds of confirmation. Something huge is waiting for you, and your spirit recognizes it before your eyes do. If you've been sensing a shift in your intuition, stronger and clearer than ever, know that your soul is aligning with its next chapter. The voice within you isn't confusion anymore, it's guidance, it's wisdom, it's divine timing whispering the next step directly into your heart. Stay with me, because this alignment isn't random, it's sacred. If you suddenly feel detached from old habits, old patterns, and even certain people, don't question it. That detachment is protection. Heaven is creating space around you, clearing out the noise so your blessing can land without interference. Archangel Michael says, the separation you experienced was not loss, it was preparation. If life lately has felt quieter than usual, know that silence is not emptiness, it's the sound of the miracle approaching. Before every major blessing, heaven dims the noise so your spirit can recognize the shift. You are in that quiet now, the divine pause before acceleration. If your heart beats a little faster right now, it's because your spirit senses what your mind hasn't caught up to yet. The message that was delayed is now rushing through every barrier that once blocked it. The answer you thought was lost is returning with multiplied clarity. If you've been feeling like everything is moving faster, quick thoughts, sudden opportunities, unexpected messages, that's the speed of divine intervention. Archangel Michael says, the energy around your destiny has been unlocked, and heaven is rushing to complete what was started long ago. Don't skip, you are closer than ever. If your inner voice keeps saying something is about to happen, trust it, because your breakthrough has already crossed into your reality. All that remains is for your eyes to witness what your soul already knows. Something huge is waiting for you. If you feel chills or warmth right now, that's confirmation you're standing inside the moment heaven wrote specifically for your restoration. The divine clock has struck your hour, the blessing carrying your name is no longer on its way, it is here. If you ever doubted that heaven was listening, let this moment silence every doubt, every whispered prayer, every night of waiting, every silent sacrifice. They've all gathered into one unstoppable wave of blessing. Archangel Michael says, the answer has been delivered. Stay exactly where you are, your story has shifted, your miracle is active, and this moment, this very breath, is the beginning of the life you prayed for. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is the moment everything hidden begins to rise to the surface. The energy around you is shifting, again, stronger and brighter, as if the universe itself is holding its breath for you. Stay till the end. Archangel Michael is watching over your path with a focus that shakes the atmosphere. You are standing inside the doorway of a breakthrough you once thought was impossible. Feel this next part deeply, because heaven is moving faster than your doubts. The same silence that once made you question everything, is now the silence where miracles are forming. You may feel a soft pull inside your spirit, a quiet tug toward hope. That is confirmation. Archangel Michael says, the barriers that haunted you have already cracked open, and the path ahead is clearing with divine precision. Don't scroll, because this is the moment your timeline begins to accelerate. What was slow will become sudden. What was frozen will start flowing. You will notice messages returning, connections resurfacing, and opportunities circling back with new strength. This is not coincidence. This is the result of every moment you chose faith when it would have been easier to give up. Something huge is waiting for you, and the shift is already touching your reality. You might feel that strange warmth spreading through your chest, or that subtle vibration in your hands, signals that the spiritual realm is close. Archangel Michael whispers that, your blessing has already stepped into motion. Nothing can delay it now, not fear, not doubt, not past mistakes. Stay with me till the end, because the next chapter of your destiny is being written right now. The heavy energy you once carried is lifting off your shoulders. You'll notice how suddenly people start remembering you, valuing you, speaking your name in rooms you've never entered. Heaven has assigned favor to you in places you haven't even walked into yet. Don't blink. The unraveling of blessings is happening quicker than you expect. You are about to see signs that feel too perfect, too aligned, too timely to be random. Repeating numbers, familiar names, sudden thoughts that feel guided, all of it is heaven speaking to you in a language only your soul can understand. Archangel Michael says, your spirit is being reconnected to the timeline originally meant for you. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are stepping into it with divine authority. The wounds that once weakened you, are now becoming the very proof that you were chosen. Every hurt, every loss, every ending, it was all training, shaping, strengthening you for this moment of arrival. Nothing you went through was wasted, every tear built the foundation of the blessing that's approaching. Stay till the end, because the next wave of energy is already falling over your life. You will soon notice breakthroughs happening in clusters, one good thing after another, flowing without resistance. That's how divine timing works. Once it starts, it doesn't stop. Archangel Michael says, your season of waiting has expired, what's yours is now moving toward you with unstoppable force. Don't move, because the revelation is still unfolding. Someone who once misunderstood you will seek clarity, someone who once left will return with truth, something that once slipped away is coming back transformed. And the best part, you won't need to chase it, it will come to you naturally, easily, peacefully, because heaven is the one sending it. Something huge is waiting for you, and the final piece is falling into place. Your name is echoing in the spiritual realm, surrounded by light and protection. Archangel Michael stands beside you, ensuring that no shadow, no delay, no interference can touch what has been promised to you. Stay with me, because the next few seconds carry the energy of fulfillment. You may feel chills, a sudden breath of relief, or even tears rising without warning. That's your soul recognizing what your mind cannot yet see. You've entered the moment where prayers and answers collide. The universe is aligning itself around your presence. Don't scroll, this part is for you alone. The cycle that drained your spirit has ended, the doors that were closed are opening with divine force, the opportunities you thought were lost have been rewritten into your path. Archangel Michael says, the spotlight of heaven is now resting on your life. Something huge is waiting for you, and this time it's permanent. Nothing can push it away, and nothing can replace it. This is the blessing that fits your soul, the one that heals you, grows you, and elevates you. It's the moment you will look back on and say, this is where everything changed. Stay till the very end, because you are standing in the final seconds before manifestation. The energy is reaching its highest point, and you are aligned with the exact vibration that unlocks destiny. Your breakthrough is no longer approaching, it's arriving. Archangel Michael says, this is your moment, your shift, your divine turning point. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's unfolding now. Listen closely, because what's approaching your life is closer than the breath you just took. The right person, the right message, the right opportunity, it's already circling your name. And you can feel it, can't you, that quiet tug in your spirit, that sudden shift in the atmosphere around you. That's not your imagination, that's divine movement announcing itself before it arrives. Something in your timeline just clicked into place. The very people who once doubted you, are about to witness a version of you they never believed could rise. It's not revenge, it's revelation, a gentle unstoppable glow sent from realms higher than their understanding. And God says, your name is being lifted into rooms you haven't even stepped into yet. Pay attention to the next few moments of your life. Unexpected clarity will rise like sunrise after years of fog. A message, small, simple but powerful, will find its way to you. It might be a text you stopped expecting, an opportunity you thought was gone, or a conversation that changes the direction of your heart. Nothing about this is random, this is alignment disguised as coincidence. Archangel Michael says, your spirit is shining before your circumstances catch up, that's why you feel the shift before you see the proof. Heaven always moves spiritually first and visibly second, and right now heaven is ahead of your timeline, clearing the path, opening the way, and speaking your name with honor. You're entering a chapter where everything starts making sense. The delays that once frustrated you are now turning into doors. The silence that felt endless is becoming your greatest confirmation. You weren't being ignored, you were being prepared, and preparation always feels like isolation until the spotlight turns on. Don't scroll, this next part is for the version of you that refused to quit. Every tear you hid, every doubt you fought, every night you whispered prayers into the dark, heaven counted them not as weakness but as strength, and now those silent seeds are blooming into visible blessings. Stay with me because the shift happening around you is not small, the atmosphere around your life has changed, something is accelerating, the spiritual traffic around your destiny is awake, you might feel tingles, warmth or a sudden sense of calm, that spiritual confirmation washing through you. Archangel Michael says, this is your restoration season and nothing stolen stays gone, what disappeared will reappear, what broke will rebuild, what felt delayed will arrive early. You are not waiting anymore, you are receiving. Heaven is returning what belongs to you multiplied. A divine nudge is heading toward you in physical form. A meeting, a message, or a moment will arrive that feels like destiny touching your shoulder. When it happens, you'll feel the air shift, time will pause for a breath, and you'll know this is the one heaven whispered about. You're not imagining the signs, the repeated numbers, the familiar scent, the sudden thoughts that feel too aligned. They're all breadcrumbs guiding you. Heaven never hides your blessing, it prepares your heart to recognize it. Archangel Michael says, your name is glowing in realms your eyes cannot see. That glow is drawing people, opportunities, breakthroughs, and ideas toward you effortlessly. Where you once struggled, things will now flow. Where you once chased, things will now choose you. This is your moment of becoming. You are stepping out of survival mode and into divine ease. The weight you carried for years is lifting, not slowly but instantly. You may even feel like something you can't see is being removed from your shoulders. That's the spiritual release you've been praying for. Don't miss this next line because it carries your turning point. Heaven has declared your waiting season complete. Your story is entering its acceleration chapter. The momentum you feel is not emotional, it's prophetic, it's real, it's active, it's unfolding right now. Stay right here, my beloved child, because the alignment around you is peaking. The light touching your life is stronger than anything that ever tried to dim it. You are seconds, yes, seconds away from news that shifts your entire emotional landscape. Archangel Michael says, every delay was strategic, every closed door was divine protection, nothing was lost, everything was repositioned. What felt like endings were actually quiet beginnings preparing to bloom in fullness. Get ready, because restoration is not coming, it has begun. The right person is thinking about you, the right opportunity is circling your name, the right moment is stepping onto your path, and this time, it will stay. If this message is reaching the deepest part of your spirit, pause and breathe. You are not standing in uncertainty, you are standing in destiny. Before you move, like, or comment, let this truth settle. Your breakthrough is already in motion. Something powerful is happening beneath the surface of your life right now. Even if the world looks quiet, the spiritual realm is loud with movement. You're standing in a moment where heaven is aligning the final pieces of your breakthrough, and your soul can feel it rising like warm light through your chest. Stay till the end, my child. What's unfolding is not small, it's not delayed, it's not uncertain, it's divine precision. You are entering a chapter where your name carries a new weight. The same people who once overlooked you will now pause when your presence enters their thoughts, not because of ego but because your energy has shifted into purpose. Archangel Michael is lifting you higher, aligning conversations and opportunities that were once out of reach. Don't scroll, this is your alignment moment. There is a reason your spirit feels more awake than your mind can explain. That sudden clarity, that strange calm, that rising sense of something is about to happen. None of it is random, it's heaven signaling that your miracle is at the edge of manifestation. Archangel Michael says, the unseen has matured, what was planted in silence is ready to appear, something huge is waiting for you. You've stepped into a vibration where resistance can no longer hold you. The same walls that once blocked your progress are now dissolving without confrontation. You're no longer pushing through doors, they're opening before you. This is the reward season your spirit has been trained for. Stay till the end. You're standing in your becoming. Life is about to reflect the strength you built in private, the nights you survived, the prayers you whispered, the moments you stayed when you wanted to run. Heaven kept record of it all. Archangel Michael is turning your endurance into elevation. You will rise not by force but by divine design. Don't skip this moment, the shift has already begun. A message carrying clarity is entering your timeline. It may be a conversation, an apology, a confession, an offer, or a sudden breakthrough that cracks open everything that once felt stuck, and you will know it instantly because it will feel like peace, not pressure. Archangel Michael says, "What is meant for you is being delivered without delay. Something huge is waiting for you. You're being moved into rooms your name has already entered. Before you speak your presence will be felt. Before you arrive your path will be prepared. Before you decide the answer will be revealed." That's the level of favor resting on your life right now. Stay with me till the end. This is your anointed timing. There is a glow being restored to your spirit. The exhaustion that once drained you is lifting. The heaviness that once dimmed you is dissolving. You're not just healing, you're awakening. Archangel Michael is breathing new strength into you, the kind of strength that attracts blessings effortlessly. Don't scroll, your energy is rising into alignment. Every delay that once frustrated you was actually protecting you. Heaven was repositioning you, purifying situations, maturing people and aligning moments so your blessing could arrive in perfect form. Archangel Michael whispers, "You were never behind, you were being prepared for what others aren't ready to receive. Something huge is waiting for you." Your spirit can sense the arrival before your eyes can see it. That's why you feel lighter today. That's why your mind feels clearer, your heart feels calmer, your hope feels stronger. These are signs of divine movement. Stay till the end, my child. What you've been waiting for has already entered your story. The right person is thinking of you right now, not by chance but by divine nudging. A door is unlocking behind conversations you don't yet know about. A blessing is shifting direction toward your name. A moment is forming that will confirm everything you prayed for. Don't skip, this is heaven's rhythm unfolding. Your breakthrough will not arrive loudly, it will slip into your life with quiet perfection, an unexpected opportunity, a message that arrives at the exact right time, a conversation that changes the pace of everything. And when it happens you will feel the presence of heaven settle over you like warmth. Archangel Michael says, "You are entering ease after long endurance, something huge is waiting for you." Your path is glowing with divine clarity, the confusion is lifting, the emotional clutter is clearing, the doubts are dissolving. You're not losing things, you're outgrowing what can't walk with you into the next chapter. Stay till the end, your spirit is stepping into alignment with your destiny. The universe is moving in your favor faster than you realize. Alignments that once took months will now take days. Answers that once felt distant will now appear effortlessly. People who once hesitated will now move toward you with purpose. Archangel Michael is positioning you for recognition, restoration, and release. Don't scroll, this moment is rewriting your reality. You're entering the stretch of your life where everything finally starts to make sense. The challenges that bruised you, the delays that frustrated you, the endings that confused you, they were paving the way for the miracle now approaching. Heaven didn't forget you, heaven was preparing you. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved child. Stay right where you are, your name is being spoken in rooms you've never entered, the right opportunity is moving toward you, the right message is being written, the right connection is awakening. Archangel Michael says, the blessing has left heaven, it's on its way, and nothing can stop what carries your name. You are closer than you think, your breakthrough is not coming tomorrow, it's already unfolding today. Trust what you feel, trust what is rising, trust the shift inside your spirit. Stay till the end, the energy of fulfillment is already surrounding you. The shift you're feeling right now isn't imagination, it's alignment locking into place. Don't move, let this moment breathe inside you. Heaven has already signed off on what you once begged for. The path you're standing on isn't forming anymore, it's revealing itself step by step, light by light. My child, the reason your heart feels unusually steady is because the spiritual storm has passed. You survived the pressure that was never meant to break you, only reshape you. And now the divine winds are carrying you forward without resistance. Stay right here, something in the unseen is rearranging itself with your name carved into its center. Archangel Michael says, what once felt delayed was actually being perfected. Listen closely, this is where your story lifts itself into a higher reality. The doors that once creaked open for you will now swing wide with effortless welcome. You're stepping into a season where the things that used to drain your spirit will begin to pour back into you. The energy around you is shifting from survival to overflow. You may not see the full picture yet, but you can feel its outline pulsing around your soul. That's heaven tracing the blueprint of your victory. Don't scroll. Stay in this frequency. There's a message moving toward you wrapped in the kind of clarity that instantly changes the direction of a life. A person you never expected will speak the sentence that unlocks the next chapter. A blessing you didn't chase will arrive with stunning precision. My child, look at how calm the air feels. That's the breath of completion touching your timeline. What once felt like a distant promise is folding itself into your present moment. Archangel Michael's wings aren't behind you anymore, they're surrounding you, forming a shield of unstoppable light. Stay till the end, this part matters. What you're stepping into is not luck, not coincidence, not fortune, it's divine design. The universe bends differently for those whose hearts stayed soft through suffering, and yours did. That's why heaven is moving faster now. You'll soon notice signs arriving in clusters, repeated numbers, unexpected opportunities, sudden clarity, intuitive nudges that feel louder than thoughts. These are not coincidences. These are divine signals aligning your reality with what has already been declared over your life. Archangel Michael whispers, you are walking into the moment where everything turns in your favor. And you can feel it, the pressure leaving, the heaviness loosening, the old chapters dissolving behind you. Don't skip, let this truth settle deep. Your blessings are not approaching. They're arriving. The next thing that reaches you will confirm everything you felt rising inside your spirit. The waiting season didn't end quietly, it ended with heaven's full authority. And now every step you take will be guided by favor you did not have to earn. Stay right here, the miracle is already on its way to you.